Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and in today's video we are playing the Dread Wait demo. Now this is the brand new game from the creator of Cooking Companions, which we played previously on the channel and I really enjoyed. These are horror visual novel games with an anime aesthetic and they are really cool. So this is the brand new one and the Kickstarter actually went live today to fund it. So if you guys do want to support the developer, I will be leaving a link to the Kickstarter down below. Now as you can see, the chompettes are returning. We have potato on the menu screen there. And yeah, I'm just very excited to see if this continues the story from the first game, Cooking Companions, or if it's something brand new. I haven't really looked into it too much as I've been waiting to play the demo and go in as fresh as possible. So with that said, sit back, relax, and let's check out what Dreadweight has in store. This game is not suitable for children or those easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Well, I guess we have to, right? Let's go. Have you played Cooking Companions before? Yes. Ooh. Oh man. Got a savage intro already. Bloodstained hands, a knife. I don't know if this takes place in the same universe as Cooking Companions, but I guess it does. Maybe some of the same characters return.
Mariah,
okay.
Anatoly,
So these are the characters from the original game.
Gregor. Can you hear them?
Potato! Hey Potato, how's it going? It says no. I don't remember their names. Didn't they die of natural causes? Drowning? You cough, spraying Potato in a fine mist. At least you're awake now. Sleepwalking again. Probably a horrific sight for bystanders. You ask Potato where you are. Northwest from the cabin. You ask Potato about the note on the wall. What note? So it seems like we're playing as the same character again. Dearest, the name is smudged out. I know you're still upset about Ivan. I'm asking the impossible, but please forgive me and let's end this madness. We're different. To lose track of time, to let feuds rot inside of us undying while the rest of the world moves on. This isn't healthy. It took me ages to learn this. I'm asking you, please, to let this one die. Sincerely, and the name is illegible. Okay. Back in the forest. Potato says, we need to repay him for Ivan. Remember? Maybe get a nice meal there too. Patience. I'm sure he'll have guests as well. I have a surprise for you when you get there, so we are playing as the same character from Cooking Companions. You're going to love it. I promise. Dread Wait demo, here we go. So I think we're going to a mansion of some kind. Here's our new cast, guys. We've got Kurt. He says, welcome to my mansion. It's in dire need of repairs, but I think you'll find that certain rooms are furnished and accommodating. I'd like to introduce you to my business acquaintance, Renata. Renata says, nice to meet you. Your name was... Don't mind her, Renata. She's exhausted from traveling earlier. Isn't that right? Yeah, my head is pounding. We'll get you treated immediately by our on-staff doctor, Dimitri. Yes, Dimitri says, I think we have some medication that can help you with that. Are you thirsty? You nod. Here's a cup of water. Try to stay hydrated. You quickly gulp down the water, feeling a little tickle in the back of your throat. I'll say thank you. You're welcome. And last but certainly not least, the world's biggest Sandman fan, Gisela. She's also a great bodyguard. Nice to meet you, she is buff. She's like Abby from The Last of Us. Sandman, you like the children's show? Hey, kids and adults love that show. When the show is over, it's time for bed. You have a bodyguard? Best security in the world. When your investment's mature enough, you'll find that death threats start pouring in. Who would want you dead? Old business partners, past lovers? I've been around long enough to keep making enemies. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, you're safe. We had someone break in last month, scared everyone here. Gisela fractured his skull, then beat him to death as he tried to crawl away. Damn, that's savage. Well, why didn't you wait for the police? Don't you remember the boat ride earlier? This mansion is on an island. No way for anyone to reach us in time. I Ah, impeccable timing, Dimitri. Take one of these in the morning with some food. It will help with a headache. Thank you. Have you experienced any negative symptoms since arriving? Nausea? Vomiting? They didn't even puke the entire ride over. Those waters are awful this time of year. That's a miracle. No, I think I'm fine. If you notice anything different or unpleasant, please don't hesitate to tell one of us. Thank you, Dimitri. Best doctor in the business. Please make yourself at home. We are delighted to have you here. My apologies. There's a phone upstairs that will ring until you pick up the receiver. Can you do me a favor and pick it up? Sure. Quest received. Stop ringing. Thank you. Please don't mind the trash and holes up there. I've probably seen messier. You head upstairs, just check out the phone. Okay, so that's the new cast of characters, guys. The ringing echoes down the hallway. There it is. Oh man, here's the phone. Who could be calling at this hour? Answer it? I guess so. Let's pick up the phone, guys. It's dead. Wrong number? Maybe. You head back to the foyer. Oh. A little duck. A duck? Who the hell are you? You tell him. Is that so? It's Max. I'm Maximilian. Nice to meet you. Max, who quacks. Nice to meet you. It's Maximilian. I'm not calling a talking duck Maximilian. Let's go with Max then. How can you talk? That's a secret. Besides, the others won't believe you if you tell them. I've lived here for quite some time. And you know what? I'm sick of it. I just want to leave this mansion and go somewhere warm. You ask why he doesn't just fly off the island. What a dumb suggestion. Did you bump your head earlier? Kurt would annihilate me. He'd probably get his bodyguard to lock me up in a birdcage or something worse. If you want to be useful, just open the box under my feet. It's been ages, so I can't remember how to unlock it. Just get it open. You ask why you'd help a desperate talking duck? Because I have a cool gift for you. May this fortify our new friendship. You were gifted a sturdy rope. Add it to your inventory? Yeah, okay, sure. You added the sturdy rope to your inventory. I feel like this could be something sinister brewing right now, guys. Max says, someone once told me the rope could keep witches at bay, but that's just a rumor. In order to ward off witches, I let this rope boil in a pot with everything. Ugh. Garlic, salts, forest herbs, wool of bats. Stunk up the cellar for months. The sturdy rope feels absolutely revolting. Pieces of burned garlic cling to it. This reeks. I thought you just boiled it. Seared it in a pot of butter afterwards. You're looking at burned garlic. I'm looking at a 5-star rope. Why would I accept this, and why would I listen to a talking duck? Because I'm the smartest creature in the mansion. If you could help me out, I'll tell you how to escape to safety. Why would I need to escape to safety? You'll see. The quicker you help me, the quicker you can leave this place. Later. And off he goes. You wonder if what you just saw was real. Talking ducks shouldn't be brought up to anyone. You head back to the foyer. Alright, back to our friends. Kurt says, thanks for taking care of that. Who called? Nobody, it was a wrong number. Hopefully someone isn't tapping the phone here, Quest complete, stop ringing. Again, welcome, and please don't hesitate to make yourself at home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to take care of some paperwork. Later. Alright, later, Kurt. Kurt goes upstairs, closing the door to his office. He's such an amazing person, says Renata. Pays on time too. Haha. What do you think of him, says Dimitri. He's nice, I guess. In more ways than one. I'm sorry, everyone. How did you meet him? I can't remember the exact date, but he asked me to get his finances in order. He needed my help to help treat patients he brought here. I was carrying 2 gigantic trees around while working at the lumberyard. He came out of nowhere and asked to see how I could handle an axe. So, you use an axe to protect him? Hell no! Axe is for backup, fists are for primary. Gisela is highly skilled at close quarters combat. If we had a morgue here, I'd have a disgusting collection of corpses to show you. I don't know if I trust these people. Are intruders really that big of a deal here? You'd be surprised who comes snooping around the mansion. How many people want him dead? He ticked off a few people to afford a mansion this big. Please, enjoy your stay here. Let us know if you have any questions, okay? Now if you'll excuse me, I need to take care of some things. Later. Alright? Later. The 3 head off in different directions, leaving you alone. Well, who do you want to talk to? I want to actually talk to Gisela. She's actually kind of the most interesting one, I think. Tree trunk arms. She says, hey, welcome to the cellar, and watch your step. Quite the collection. How old are the bottles? Ancient. Kurt doesn't drink, so it just sits here until he needs to sell a bottle. They're expensive? Some bottles could buy this mansion. Not fix up the damage though, that stuff is permanent. Got any questions about the manor? I know this place like the back of my hand. I'll ask why the mansion was damaged. There was a series of accidents here that caused the house to become damaged and open to the elements. Kurt didn't have the money to repair antique wooden floors or broken walls, so unfortunately the manor is decaying. Doesn't he have the money to just bulldoze it and start another mansion? No. Kurt is only here a few months per year, so he would probably view it as a huge waste of money. I think he just wants to focus on his experiments. Alright, tell me about the others. Well there's Kurt, who pays the bills. Renata is in charge of getting the mansion stocked with food during visits, along with important business deals. And Dimitri is a complete nerd, but he's really good at getting bloodstains out of things. See, this doesn't fill me with confidence, guys. Getting bloodstains out of things. And that's it? Kurt doesn't pay me to keep tabs on staff, sorry. No, I mean, Dimitri. He's only good at getting bloodstains out of things? Pretty much. Putting that chemistry background to work. Gisela? Do you like being a bodyguard? Hell yes. Except for the last intruder we had, do you want the clean version or the real one? Let's go with the real. Took Dimitri 5 hours to clean the bloodstains out later. Some prefer to use guns or knives, but I'll always prefer using my bare hands. Less clean up and it's sort of fun to see their eyes fill with fear and panic. Crushed a guy's head like a grape. That's sick. Don't yuck my yum. Don't yuck my yum. It's not for everyone, but a job's a job. Nobody talks to me about wet work. Even if you think it's gross, I think it's very sweet to ask. I'm paid to protect Kurt, but let me be your extra security here. Okay? Sure. It looks like Gisela will remember that. Nice, so she's our bodyguard now. Hey, look at that. Our relationship is being built. Your relationship is stronger. Nice. Do you see the hole on your right? Oh god, that was like Five Nights at Freddy's. Exposed electrical cords, not secure. 10-point buck, nice. Wow, you did that? Smashed a guy right through the brick wall. Thankfully, the cleanup wasn't too bad. Made Dimitri pull out the body though. I'm afraid of spiders and didn't want to take any chances. Oh, and I found this behind one of the crates. Do you want it? You found a switch, ooh. Add the switch to your inventory, yeah. So we've got a rope and a switch now. You added the switch to your inventory. Don't have any other questions then? No problem. Oh, what was that? Sounds like it's coming from a foyer. Let's go check it out. You follow Gisela upstairs. Right, the music is ominous. It's Potato. Finally. This is the spot. It's time to punish him for what he did to you with Ivan. You grip the knife so tightly your hands begin to shake. Once everything is finished, we'll have a big meal to celebrate. Yeah, humankind, I reckon. I don't need to tell you how difficult this will be. Do not disappoint me. I have a surprise for you. Close your eye. Alright. Better not jump scare me. What was it? Oh man, this is weird. The chompettes are all here. Chompettes, speak up. Always fear. Onion is near, says Onion. Like Cornbread used to say, I'm dying to meet him, says Bread. Raspberry says, always wary, Raspberry. Are they real? Listen, I know this might be a little bit of a shock, says Potato, but there's been a few changes to this group. I am now the leader of the Chompettes. You ask Potato how that happened. We had an election, Cabbage versus me. He threatened us with the knife, says Onion. He terrifies me, I'm sorry. It was 3 votes against 2. I'm sorry, Chompettes, says Cabbage. As leader of the Chompettes, it's important that we all help her out at the mansion. The games are over. It's time to slaughter everyone that has wronged us. You ask Cabbage what she thinks about this direction. The leader dictates our position with you. You ask Potato when the next election is. The next election occurs 1,000 years from now. Wow, we gotta wait. We got a bit of a wait for that. It will be a miracle if you survive for that long. 1,000 years? Your brain has become softer and more full of holes. Like a moulding sponge, it's important that it absorbs the right kind of material. I've brought them back to help guide you in the right direction. You ask how? That's my secret. I'll make you a deal. If you kill everyone in the mansion, I'll get them to leave you alone again. But if you fail, we'll get to play ghosts in the graveyard. Forever. Your stench will reach new heights. We can memorize the thousands of cornbread pun jokes. Great. Is that a fair trade? You nod. Excellent. Quest complete, food focus. It's a weird quest. He's as bony as you, so this should be an easy one. Let's frighten them first. That usually leads to mistakes being made. Once they're in a state of panic, then we can pick them off one by one until only he's left. Alright, so we're looking to kill Kurt, I guess, last. You nod. No use going after him right away. He'll tell us where it is. Just need to take care of the others. Okay. She smashed the front door locks. Probably using her bare hands. She's gonna kill all of us. She broke through multiple deadbolts. The day has finally come. I'm ready. Let her in here. No, this isn't gonna work. I feel like I'm out of a loop here. Who is she? She goes by many names. Witch, crone, bony knees. But her real name is Baba Yaga. Many countries refuse to publish stories about her out of a fear of retribution, but she's very real. An ancient witch with an insatiable appetite. She used to just lure victims to her cabin, ultimately devouring them. But something changed. Decades ago she left her cabin, like the old days, slaughtering everyone in her path. The first city she terrorized was Zakopane in Poland. It was horrific. She broke the doors with her bare hands, clawing her way inside homes and businesses. It rained for 100 days after she arrived at the city, turning the city into an inhabitable wetland. Any survivors that attempted to escape were hunted down, and only a handful of people remained by the end. The massacre is known as the Summer of Rain in Poland. I hid a few weapons around my house in case something like this happened. There's some useful items upstairs in the hallway. I think you should check there first. Afterwards we can decide on which weapons to find. Just in case you need to open something, here's a bolt cutter. Why do you have a bolt cutter laying around? Not a fan of chains or locks. You found the bolt cutter. There we go. It's like Resident Evil. Add to your inventory? Yes. You added the bolt cutter to your inventory. Smart. Please avoid cutting any padlocks you find on doors. Are you hiding something? No. I can't remember the location, but I wouldn't want you wandering into areas that could be deadly. Deadly? Areas with holes, toxic gases, or crumbling ceilings. Sounds like you really need to repair this dump. You're right. Kurt, I think we should fortify the mansion. That's a great idea, Gisela. Can you help with that? Of course. Thank you. You follow Gisela to the windows. Alright, let's do this. Fortifying. Gisela says, take a ride at the end of the hallway. And can you answer that first? On it. Right, answer the phone. There it is. Let's answer this phone, guys. What the heck was that? That was weird. Didn't hear a word of that. Wrong number? Hey. Oh, it's a rabbit. I think he's like the new chompettes, essentially. He's got no pupils in his eyes. It's a talking rabbit too? Yes. My name is Clover. Oh, that's a cute name. I take it you've met my associate, Max. Well-intentioned, but unfortunately his focus is misguided. You ask Clover what she means. Well, he seems eager to jump at every request that Kurt makes. I'm sorry to say, but you have no chance of defeating Baba Yaga. She may be ancient, but even working together, we will never be able to stop her wrath. Sorry to bring you the bad news. However, we're only standing in the way of her goal, Kurt. Which means, it means she'll spare us. If Kurt is killed, should I say consider it done? Let's do it. Excellent. You'll need to first get rid of Gisela, which is no easy task. I'd recommend using her as bait for Baba Yaga or waiting for a good opportunity. Man, this game is deep. There's like multiple paths that you can take. Keeps branching and branching and branching. But be warned, even weapons like guns won't work against her. She's far too fast. You'll be disarmed immediately. Once Gisela's gone, you can hide while Baba Yaga finishes him, or you can take care of Kurt yourself. I'll tell you how to get off this island if you help me out. Understood? You nod. Wonderful. Sorry to drop this on you so quickly. As you'll find out soon, most people that make it to this mansion don't live very long. So I wanted to make my case early. Here, take this. You found the tarnished pendant. I guess we'll add that to our inventory then. You add the tarnished pendant to your inventory. Gisela is going to wonder where you are. Go help her for now. Later. Okay, we're gonna go and help Gisela again. It might be best to not tell anyone about the talking duck or rabbit. You head over to Gisela. There she is, super buff Gisela. Hey! I figured nailing up the windows will prevent her from getting in easier. But I'm almost out of nails. There was a bucket in the cellar, can you go grab some? Sure. Awesome. Don't get lost, okay? I won't. You head downstairs to get the nails. Alright, let's do this. The nails must be around here somewhere. What the heck is that noise? Ah, there they are. Sounds like a fuse was blown. You got the bucket of nails. Yeah, let's add them to our inventory then. We can hold a lot in our inventory, can't we? Added to the bucket of nails. You go back upstairs to Gisela. Definitely some spooky paranormal goings on in that basement though. Welcome back. Got something for me? Click the bucket of nails to give them to Gisela. So, oh look. You can see our beating heart there. This is our inventory. So click the bucket of nails. You give Gisela the nails. Lifesaver, thank you. It looks like Gisela will remember that. So we're getting her trust up. Look, we've now got 2 hearts, guys. So maybe we can trick her if we get 5 hearts. It's kind of a bit sort of mean, but we need to try and trick her so she gets killed by Baba Yaga so we can take down Kurt apparently, according to the rabbit at least. No problem, but I think the fuse box is having issues. We'll fix that later, but thanks for letting me know. Of course. I found this in the same spot as the hammer. Do you want it? Oh, a wrench. Add it to your inventory? Yeah, sure. You added the wrench to your inventory. Going to finish up with these boards. You go meet up with the others. You go to the foyer. I wonder if we can explore a bit more and use some of these items. She's here. I can hear her creeping around. I'll stay here in the foyer with Gisela. There's some weapons hidden in the cellar and upstairs. Please assist either Renata or Dimitri in finding one. It's gotta be Renata, right? Who do you want to go with? Let's go with Renata upstairs. Sounds good, come with me. You head upstairs with Renata. Okay. Alright, let's see. He usually keeps another gun under one of these pillows. It's gone. Maybe Kurt took it and forgot. Or Baba Yaga took it when he wasn't looking. That's possible, but the balcony windows are locked. Let's go back to the foyer. Right, I don't like that sound, guys, that's kind of creepy. Oh no, we've got a chuckling. You cautiously head back downstairs, listening closely for any other noises. Kurt, what was that noise? Dimitri is dead. What? We found some blood by one of the crates, but we can't find the body. We saw him go downstairs, and as you know, there's not much room down there. She must have stabbed him and hid the body somewhere. Besides the staircase, are there any other exits that she could have used? Yes. This place is falling apart, so there's unintended ways to move through it all. So, she could be lurking anywhere. Tutorial: when Baba Yaga is around, it's important to act quickly and wisely. Being indecisive may result in your death or something far worse. What's worse than our death? There's something moving down there. Okay. So what do we do? Oh my god, what the heck? A cold wind blows through a hole. I think I took a screenshot by accident. Something is approaching. Okay, she's messing with the power. Renata, Gisela, I need you here. Can you go downstairs and try tinkering with the fuse box? Me? Alone? I can't afford to lose Renata, and Gisela is my only protection. Try your best and yell upstairs if she shows up, okay? Oh great, we're the bait, guys. Don't worry, I'll run down if you make any noises. Look, she's laughing at us. Besides, she's slow. You can outrun an elderly woman, right? She's supernatural, she's not that slow. I don't agree with that assessment, but thank you. Be quick on your feet. If you don't have a weapon, run. Oh, and I forgot to give you this. I found this fuse in the closet. I brought a bunch of them. The fuse box burns through them pretty quickly. Okay, so we've got a fuse. Let's add that. Run out of inventory space, so please select an item to discard. Okay. Maybe... I guess for rope, maybe. You have permanently destroyed the sturdy rope. Oh no, actually that would have been good against the witch. I don't know why I destroyed that. You added the fuse to your inventory. You head downstairs to fix the power. Alright, let's do this, guys. They were right, the generator has turned silent. Okay, so what do we do? Looks like there's something wrong with the fuse box. Tutorial: spirits will get more aggressive in darkness. If a problem in front of you isn't solved in a timely manner, there will be dire consequences. Okay, so first of all we need the fuse. Pop that in, fits perfectly. Okay, now put the switch on. You put the switch inside the fuse box. Throw the switch. Yes. Huh? Hello? Oh god, what happened? Oh my god! Did we get killed? Maybe I needed to put something else in there. So that's the end of the demo, guys. I think we could have probably got a different ending. But I just got killed because I think I fixed the fuse box wrong. This was cool though. Definitely looking forward to seeing the full game and what that's all about. There's the duck. Clover and Maximilian. And that's our character, of course, the Baba Yaga. The chompettes, they're more like demonic versions, right? There's Potato, our arch nemesis, controlling everything. Check your inventory. I wonder if we could have done anything when we checked in that hole earlier. We check the phone. It seems like there's going to be so much to this game, guys. So many different possible endings and outcomes as well. Like, even from that small kind of sample size we've just got, it seems like there's going to be a ton to do. Dread Wait. There we go, Kickstarter, guys. You can go and support the game if you'd like. Look, we've got 4 endings, 4 ghost attacks. Did you find everything? Oh! So the demo has 4 endings and 4 ghost attacks, so there's definitely a lot more. Tutorial: the game will not end when attacked. Your story will continue to progress, no frustrating game over screens or roadblocks. Players that encounter spirits will be rewarded with additional story and character backgrounds. Wishlist or back the Kickstarter if you enjoyed the Dreadweight demo. Thanks for playing. So that was my playthrough of the Dreadweight demo, guys. I may do another video looking at the different endings this demo has and the different ghost encounters. But for now, that was my look at this new game. I'm very excited for this one. And once again, Kickstarter is live now if you want to go and support the developer. With that said, thanks for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, comment down below, and of course subscribe for more videos just like this one. And I will see you all on the next one.